Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So, we are here in the Brazilian forest, and I had an idea, I had a thought. Maybe what's going on here with the werewolves, if they're not human, they're not werewolves. With the lycanthropes attacking the elves, we encountered some darkspawn before here in the forest. So maybe it has something to do with the blight. I don't know. But let's talk to the treeman.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Is this the acorn you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal
Did you see that?
friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
So, we were standing there, and me and Morrigan both crossed our arms in complete unison. Okay, we need to venture deeper into the forest, which is... I guess we just keep to the right. But yeah, I'm wondering if this is just kind of one of those things where it rolls back to the blight. Part of me wonders, does kind of all the bad things that are happening, does all of it kind of loop back into the blight? Kind of like, is that why everything's so like spoiled? Like, is that why Logain is acting the way he is? Why, there's infighting amongst the dwarves? Like, I can't help but wonder. Okay. We're pretty close to a level down here. Let's kill some trees. Mom, can I kill some trees? For experience points? Yes, for experience points. Okay, Winnie. You need to go over there. What? Let's say, what you doing, bud? Alright, that's one treeman down. I kind of want to just fight one at a time here. Uh-oh. The aggravation has occurred. Oh my gosh. Alistair got a... not Alistair. Morgan got a level, but I didn't. Ugh. Alright. That's fine. Completely fine. Because we're about to get a level regardless. Geeze. I feel like I have to do this every time. Should I be pumping willpower? Because it says it does do things for mages. Jeez. Morgan, what do you think, sweetie? I wonder... Well, there is the part of me that thinks, like, what if I spec her into being a blood mage in a couple of levels? since it uses health, makes me wonder if I should boost her constitution. You know, I think what I'll do is do this. That feels like a good compromise. Master herbalism, please. And now we can cast Fireball. That's sick. Okay, hey, yeah, that is a good reason to be pumping magic specifically, is to get Inferno. The caster summons a huge column of swirling flame. All targets in the area take constant fire damage as they burn. Friendly fire possible. Cool. I'm down with that. I'm down to clown with that. Alright, before we go through here, just as a matter of prudence, we're going to save. We're going to click cancel. Okay. Let's go. The Grand Oaks branch allows you to pass the barrier. Uh-oh. It's this guy again. Hey, brother.
You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
Why don't you let me try to settle this dispute?
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
I have no intention of harming Witherfang. I can't. I want to talk. Let's...
I do not believe you.
I mean, yeah,
Risk believing you.
obviously.
You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and our beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
All right, Morgan, it's time to do the thing. Heck yeah. Why? 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 Oh, she did cast it. I was really worried for a second. Pupper! Look at that pupper. What a handsome pupper. I also realized... Oh. I also realized that I had a bunch of lyrium potions in my inventory that I sold. Because I was like, I don't need these. And then it occurred to me that onyx demon statuette. Small statuette of a demon carved out of onyx. Who wants that? Any of you? Any of you? Okay. Okay. One of these days, I'm gonna know how to lockpick. Not today. I'm guessing that pupper was Witherfang, by the way. Oh no. What are y'all doing?
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins.
Protect the lady. That's kind of a wimpy little howl there, buddy. Gather a party and venture forth. Yeah. I was saying something. I got distracted. I'm sorry. Jeez. Just falling apart. Everything's falling apart. We're in the ruins. Upper floor. Okay. I feel like this is where the this is where this is gonna get complicated. Nah. We're gonna be stupid. Since that's how it works, right? Where, like in werewolf, the were part is the wolf part. Okay, what I was saying before is I had a bunch of lyrium potions and I sold them, despite the fact that I have a quest to give a guy a bunch of lyrium potions. So I got to work on that, and I really don't want to buy the lyrium potions. So Commander's Helm, 26 strength. Can Alistair wear that right now? Would it be worth it for him to wear it? I mean, he's not wearing a helmet. Oh, he looks stupid. Alistair, why do you have to look stupid all the time? We talked about this. Uh-oh. Look at him just calmly walking over here. Alright. We gotta check. Ooh. We gotta check the bodies because some of these werewolves have had lyrium potions on them in the past. Now, this. Look. I'm not saying there's some human sacrifice going on, but that's what that looks like. Pile of filth. Nah. Okay, now. We have two different ways we can go. Ruble. Thank you for the health potions. I said that. You say that like it's like a Twitch donation. Alright, thank you, video game, for the lair of the werewolves. Okay, so we're going to go back up here and open this door. Because that feels like the way forward. What was it? Oh, this is one I just checked. It's okay.
And I'm off.
Oh, jeez. Nothing here. Per usual. There's something to loot. Yeah, that's worth it. Spoder. Come on, Spoder.
Aw, you wanna die?
Of course.
Wipe them out.
What a bold strategy. A lot of footwork going on here, bud. There's the level. Really? I guess I got too excited by the level up, and didn't notice that. Did you see poor Morrigan? I got too excited by the level up and didn't see that there were still enemies alive. I'm a good video game player. Did you know that? Alright, let's keep going straight. This appears to be... Yeah. This appears just to be... terminal room. It's not better than anything I have, but something I can sell for a good amount. What is this? Cocoon? Just completely whiffed clicking that. That's how my night's going. Just, peak video gaming. What's gonna be in here? Okay, cool. I did it again. It's been a minute since I've done that. Money. Some quartz. Something we can sell. Why not? Going. Another thing we can sell. Whoops. I was actually going to take that one. Be worth more than an iron ring for sure. Some more money. Yeah. This will be a chest we can't unlock. Because, of course not. Because I'm the worst rogue you've ever seen. I'm a swashbuckler. That doesn't mean I can't. That doesn't mean I can pick locks. Geez, we're still on like a side path. What was that? I don't like that. Whatever this is sounds big. Okay. What? Oh! It's a dragon! Okay. We gotta use some tactics here. Just start spamming all of my abilities. Can't say that I was expecting to face a dragon in Werewolf Town. Potent lyrium potion. Okay, cool. Seems like a good time to save. But we killed the dragon. We'll take that and see if Alistair can use it. Probably not. I don't care about no frozen lightning. Dwarf corpse? Huh. Wonder why he's dead here. Of course. Are these like... Oh, these are... Yes, the Dragon's Horde. What? Jeez. This is a lot. Oh my goodness. This is rad. Okay. Okay, let's, really quick. Is that longsword better than what you got, bud? It is. I think... where'd it go? Dwin sword. Yeah, it has the whole messy kills thing, but... So the oak branch is a... Oh, it... Can you use this? Is it better than what you have? It is better than what you have. Here you go, Morrigan. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. But we got a lot of stuff from that. Holy cow. I mean, some stuff we kind of don't care about, but, and I need to remember to grab my level here. What was I doing? I guess I'll put points into cunning. What's it do? Okay, yeah, I'll just pump it up. Pump up the jam. Feign death. I don't know if that's really going to be useful for me. A bonus to lock picking, maybe. suppressing fire with a bow. Interesting. That actually sounds really good for range stuff. Punisher. Character makes 3 blows against a target, dealing normal damage for the first 2 strikes and generating a critical hit for the final blow if it connects. Okay. See, that also sounds good. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to take that because we're leaning a lot on melee and not on range. Insufficient skill. Okay, hold on. This is the lower level. See, now I feel like I'm actually... Am I on the path, or... This is confusing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was on a... What? Is that a elf ghost? Okay, see, yeah, these aren't werewolves that we're fighting. Something else I just realized is that I don't need that on my bar anymore. We can put Punisher on there. Okay, yeah. I might move that around if I remember. We ran right past a pile of bones. Nah. Hey, another lyrium potion. See, I don't know if that quest specifically needs... Can you guys not do this to me? You know, I will say this, though. You idiots are in for it. I'm sorry. Alistair, you're gonna need to move, bud. Ha ha! The skeletons look kind of cool. Like, they don't look as rickety as skeleton in it. Alistair, you're just showing off. They don't look as rickety as skeletons in other games. Why not? Just get greedy. This is a, like, elven longsword. Cool. I can't use it, but cool. We'll take it. At worst, we can sell it. I hear some kind of critter sounds. And that worries me, boys. It worries me in the kind of way that makes me save. We're going to check this room that the Skelly boys came out of. Hardened Dalish armor, which is not better than the armor I have. But I have an idea. I have a kind of stupid idea, actually. See, her stuff gives her pretty good boosts, so I'm not going to do that, actually. Could probably give her this. It looks goofy, but we need combat boosts. Right? Alright, did I loot this room completely? Okay. So there's going to be some kind of slithery, icky creature up ahead, I'm sure. Yeah. Don't worry, I got the web for us, guys. I think Wynn just healed me while I was healing myself. Which is fine. It happens. Okay. This appears to be a dead end. I feel like we're gonna fight a really big spider. You know? Like, even bigger than these spiders. It's just gonna be one big icky spider. There's a ghostly boy. Okay. See, there's something fishy going on here.
Mommy? Mommy, no matter, son.
Can you hear me? What are you doing here?
Mommy! Mommy!
Whoever you're looking for isn't here anymore. Okay. Oh no. Jeez. Just look at this. Look at this. Okay. So we got one on each side. We got a whole group of 3 there. Alright. Morrigan, Queen of my heart. It's time to do the thing. Geeze, well that was some stuff. You know? At least we get some loot out of it, you know? Some money. We're gonna go ahead and save. I don't really feel bad for saving after every combat like that, but it's not fun to go through like a big combat encounter like that and then die 15 minutes later and then have to do it again. Let's search this broken box. Oh, a sarcophagus.
And I'm off.
A fancy scroll, which is a gift. And a tablet. I don't know what that is, but we're going to rob the grave. New quest, the Elven Ritual. The earthen tablet you recovered is covered in writing, perhaps Elven. Most of the lettering is faded, making it indecipherable. There are numerous pictographs, however, which seem to indicate some kind of cleansing ritual to perform prior to honoring the dead. The first pictograph depicts a filled earthen jug being placed on an altar. The second shows an elf kneeling before the altar and praying. The third shows an elf taking a single sip of water from the jug. The fourth shows the elf emptying the remainder of the water in the jug into a pool. The last shows an elaborate doorway, perhaps opening and closing. It's unclear which. Okay. So we're in like another quest right now, I'm guessing. Did I search both rooms? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. We're just going to take it on faith that I did. Look at this body that's going to get up, and I'm going to have to kill it. Well, actually, I was going to say this looks like a terminal room, but no. That's a big room. Alright, when are your buddies going to wake up? You ever just decapitate a skeleton? Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to circle the wagons here. Okay, Morgan, where are you positioned? Okay. You need to do that flame thing you can do. Which one is it? It's this one. So far, we've killed like a billion skeletons. Hey, good news is we're getting plenty of these lyrium potions. Okay, let's check this room. It's a library. Broken stone altar, huh? Okay, so we found the altar, right? So now we need to find the jug. Gotta find the jug. Take them for now. I'm probably gonna have to clean my inventory out soon. Okay, I guess let's check this room. No, how about we do this? Okay. Now we're gonna go check this room. The cats are at it again, guys. They're being goofy. There's water. Right click for dialogue with the fountain. Oh, hang on. The water in the pool appears cool and clean. It is refreshed from some internal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in the water is what appears to be a small earthen jug. Take the earthen jug. You take the jug out of the pool. It's made of clay and appears to be none the worse for its long submersion. Okay. Fill the jug with water. You dip the jug in the water until it fills up completely. Yeah, leave the pool alone. Okay. Oh, jeez. Alright, now I think we just go back to this altar and we do the steps in the right direction. I think it was pretty straightforward. I think we place it on the altar, we kneel before the altar, and we take a sip from the altar. How do I... See, this says it's a broken stone altar, right?
And I'm off.
Do I have to... This is confusing. Okay, hang on. Placed on an altar. Kneel before the altar, pray. Okay, but how do I place it on the altar? I mean, unless this isn't the altar, right? No, it... I'm not sure. Okay, let's... Maybe, since that said it was a broken altar, maybe that's not the altar we need. We're doing that thing where we're progressing forward and there's more enemies, so that's probably a good sign. Jeez, all these markers. These enemy markers. Now, I'm not going to call the video game a liar, but it looked like there was one enemy in that room. You know, it just occurred to me that, oh my gosh, they aggroed. That was a fanged skeleton. Is that a skeleton of a vampire? I, for real, did not see that guy there. At least I'm getting a good chunk of money from doing all of this. Can't unlock it. Just yep, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Hey, a deep mushroom. We need that. One of these days we'll have enough to turn that quest in. And when we turn that quest in, we'll get some experience points. Okay. Pile of sacks. Just a sack pile with some money in it. Okay. This room that we're about to go in might be a room where boning occurs. So we're going to drop a save real quick.
Oh, right.
Let's roll. No, get out here. Come on, Alistair, let's do it. Oh man, this is visually powerful stuff. You know, I mean, honestly, that's just my fault. Okay. Enough with the fire. I got another lyrium potion. I kind of don't like that we can keep triggering this. Like, calm down, dungeon. Adventurers. You know, where even is that? Where's... I'm so... Like, where did that even go? Unbound. Okay. Notes you have acquired from a dead or terrified adventurers point to an ancient evil, or at least an ancient man telling stories of an ancient evil. You have cause to speak with Vilm Madden, who lives somewhere in Denerim. Okay. Cool. Jeez, enough with the fire. I thought that skeleton might have had some loot on it. It did not. Sorry I don't really have a lot to talk about here, guys, but, I mean, I'd rather kind of focus on making sure my decisions in combat make sense. And that I'm not just falling apart.
Yes.
Oh, it's some cool statues. Okay, I guess we're just, miss. 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 I could do something really risky here, but I think it's going to be worth it. Just get it. Get it, Morgan. I thought I might be able to move away fast enough, but that's okay. Alistair? He's like, look, I'm trying my best, okay? I'm trying my best. He's trying his best, you know? What is this place? What is that? Arcane horror. Okay, we fought this before. It's gonna spawn a bunch of enemies around us, but... Are you serious? Why can't... Alright, there's some... There's some nonsense going on here. Look at all these enemy markers, holy cow! Jeez. Alright, let's let the party heal up a little bit. This dungeon is, it's going. It doesn't appear we're gonna heal until we kill this stuff. So yeah, this is just the combat episode at this point. I'm not gonna take them. There is another one here though.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take that. Except for that that diamond's worthless though. You know what? Alright, what's on the other end of this? I didn't loot this guy. That's fine. I just kind of lost control of my mouse there for a second. Alright. Hey, another deep mushroom. I don't know how I feel about taking mushrooms out of a skeleton, though. What's up? I'm here to ruin your frame rate, apparently. Really? Let's just have an archery battle. We're doing really good damage here. Okay. I'm not gonna take the iron ring because we're one inventory spot away from being full up. Look, just get over here and get it over with, okay? Or not. Alright, Geeze.
And I'm off.
Let's get a deep mushroom out of that. I'm not taking that. For some reason my game is having some frame rate issues here. I'm not even going to try to unlock that chest. We just know what's going to happen.
Going.
Legacy White Shear? Peculiar and rare, a single run of this spirit took color and what has optimistic flavor of lyrium. It's a fancy drink. Some fancy armor. Well, take the armor. And then after this recording, I'll clean up my inventory a little bit. But hey, since my game's starting to kind of run like duty, it's also probably been a good little while now. Actually, no. Let's press on for a few more minutes. I've realized that I've kind of gotten bad at judging time. Typically I have a clock that I can see, like, without looking at my phone. I have a clock that I can just look up at. For some reason, it's not displaying right now. I don't know why. But that's usually how I keep track of time when I'm recording. Because I shoot for 45 minutes or more. And I realized with the last one that I kind of missed that, you know? Hold up. This is a transition to the lair of the werewolves. Okay. Let's just, like, go through this baptistry. The quick bar can be locked. You know, I think this is the first game I've played that has, like, a quick bar. Like, has the quick bar like this game does. Lair of the werewolves. Look at that. Corpse gall. We needed that for something, didn't we? I think we did. I don't think we turned it in yet. I think it's like a mage's collective thing. Deep mushrooms. Lyrium potions. Scrolls. It wasn't that. No matter. It's not a big deal. But we've just, like, taken a back door into the lair of the werewolves, so that's cool. Let's save the game and see how this goes, because there's a lot of red markers in front of me.
Now what is that?
Shadow Wolf? Jeez, that's aggressive. Just wolf ninjas. Alright, Morgan. You're gonna do that flame thing. Okay, geez, that was a bit of a scrap. Not taking the werewolf pelt. Sometimes you just... Ooh, lyrium potion. Sometimes you just gotta take that L and not take that wolf pelt, you know? Or werewolf pelt. Okay. Oh my gosh! That spooked me. Thanks, guys, for saving me. Okay, what is directly across? It's probably a whole load of nothing. Darkspawn dagger is not better than anything I have, so our mages are fighting this werewolf alone, Alistair. And looks like they did fine without us. Geez, let's just let them fight the Darkspawn. Alistair, what are you doing, bud? Like, I'm out here fighting. We're the melee characters. Come on now. Get it together, bud. Figure it out. This is a huge dungeon. You kidding me? Are you for cereal? Excuse me. I had to clear my throat there for a second. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Save.
Oh, right.
Gatekeeper. Alright, conversation time. So there are side rooms where it looks like werewolves could come in. There were 2 of them before, now there's 3 with him.
We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Okay. Was the other guy that I was talking to just an idiot and didn't want to parlay? Because I just had to kill a lot of you to get here. Alright. Let's talk.
I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be.
Yeah.
She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
Yeah, so I've kind of had the feeling for a little bit now that there was something more to this, that the Dalish are probably at fault with something here. Because it's like, they said that they'd come here all these times in the past to this forest, but only now the werewolves are being a problem. So it sounds like something happened. Anyway. Take me to you, lady.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Okay. Let's go talk to this lady. Is it the pupper we saw before? I hope it's the pupper we saw before. Look at him posturing. I'm just going to start posturing like that at the cats. Jeez, that's a lot of werewolves. Oh no, she's like a... Is she a dryad? I don't know what she is, but she's hot. That's all that matters.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
I was expecting another werewolf, to be honest, but thank you. I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Do not listen to her, lady. She will betray you. We must attack her now.
Hush, Swift Runner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what you want?
No, my lady.
lies on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
We all do, you know.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
Yeah, I figured that at this point. Alright, so what is it that he hasn't told me?
It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
Gosh, that's heavy.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
So why did you ambush the Dalish? For revenge?
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Oh, geez. We just have a persuasion thing to say, hey, let's kill the elves. Sure, I'll bring him.
Tell him if he refuses, I will ensure that Witherfang is never found. He will never cure his clan. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
Okay, sexy tree lady. I can do that. Okay. Geez, this is a place, isn't it? It is actually pretty beautiful in its own right, with the trees amongst the ruins here. Okay, I gotta know what's in here. Just a pile of rubble with some money in it. Okay, cool. They're like, werewolves are like, why did she go in there? All that's in there is a pile of rubble. I don't know. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see if we can wrap this up this episode. This may end up being a longer episode as a result, but it will feel good to wrap it up, I think. I got another treasure pile. Am I going to have to fight another dragon? I need to save. As I've said before, I believe, in this, I genuinely enjoy peaceful resolutions in games like this. Or, like, peaceful compromises. Like, kind of getting a best of both worlds thing. And it's like I may have mentioned before, part of the power fantasy in RPGs for me is he's just right here. How convenient. Part of the power fantasy for me when it comes to role-playing games is being able to talk my way out of situations or talk my way into situations. Like having the ability to use charisma or intimidation to achieve a goal non-violently. That's really cool to me.
Ah, and here you are already.
Somehow I'd figured I'd find you here.
Did you? Aren't you the intuitive one? There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself.
You mean you wanted to make sure I got the heart?
Just so. Did you?
I'd rather talk about our... Yeah, let's see.
So you wish to play games? I can sense you do not have it. Why are you leaving the ruin?
The lady won't summon Witherfang until you break the curse.
You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Okay, so she can change shapes, if that's true. Like, maybe we saw her as that wolf, but she chose to appear to us again as the cute dryad girl. But we're gonna act like we knew that.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself, beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
The curse first came from you, though.
They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
I assure you, the werewolves have regained their
Even
minds.
so, they are still the same worthless creatures that their ancestors were. They deserve nothing more than the misery they possess. This is not your battle, Grey One. Let us just take the heart and be done with it.
Do you still have so much hatred after all this time? Actually, won't you at least consider talking to them?
Why? You claim they have regained their minds, but they are still savage beasts. Their nature is unchanged. All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it.
Do you still have so much hatred after all this
You were
time?
not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are Dalish. You know how we must struggle to be safe, how we must fight for justice. I could not let their crimes go unanswered.
But those crimes were committed centuries ago.
As if it were yesterday. Even if they are more than animals now, they desire nothing but revenge. They will never let my clan be.
You can at least meet with them.
And what if it is revenge they want, and not talk? Will you safeguard me from harm?
Yes, sure.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say.
I do appreciate that the game is teleporting us back. And that he was kind of right there. It's a little bit of a contrivance, but I'm okay with it. Look at him walking in like... like he's something.
So here you are, Spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
Jeez, calm down, White Knight.
Spirit. And you've given names to your pets, these beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
He said he summoned you and bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No, that is not how it is.
I can't believe you would betray your people for
It's
revenge.
not a betrayal. I did what was necessary. I did what was just, and it still is.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
That is a confusing statement.
Then we kill him. We tear him apart now.
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all.
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
You'll end that curse if I have to force you myself.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
Did he? Okay. Yeah, he summoned some shades. At first I was thinking he's like straight up I was under the impression that he straight up just went for it. Like, and okay, Alistair, don't worry about that so much. Well, no, yeah, no worry about that. So, jeez. Okay, this is gonna be a battle.
On it.
Sir?
We are victorious again.
Okay, there we go.
I cannot defeat you.
Finish it. Kill him now.
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Hasn't this gone on long enough?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you will do it? You will end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it.
It's over. She's gone. And we're human.
And you're completely clothed.
I can scarcely believe it.
So what are you going to do now, people?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
See, I feel like if I had done this and not killed the Dalish woman that was cursed, that she would be fine now. But that's just the way it goes sometimes, I guess. But this was a really good quest, I think. And I think this... It's not that it says a lot about human nature, forgiveness, and like the sins of the father, but it definitely evokes feelings about that. And something about this, I really liked this quest. It kind of surprised me. I did not expect to have it connect so well. I just expected to be fighting some werewolves in an RPG. But that seems to be the common thing, for me at least, with BioWare's RPGs, is that they tend to just have some really incredible writing. But let's get back to the camp and enlist the aid of the elves. I'm guessing they'll have a new keeper now. It's probably that lady that we met before. And we will wrap this up. But, like, Zathran's inability to initially, to see that these people that he cursed could change. He was holding against humanity, or at least this group of humans, he was look at that. He was holding against them sins from centuries ago and refusing to give forgiveness. And I don't know, that was a very powerfully written quest. Oh, please. I knew it was going to do this when I saw the loading thing, but what even is this going to be? Oh, it's this merchant guy. That's great. Does he actually... I forget what he has.
Morning, stranger. Doors of Mar closed off. Old Tegrigan. Discount. Fine weapon and arms. Dwarven made.
These guys have the most, like, hardcore rhotic American accents. I mean, yeah, he's got some stuff, but we don't really, and we'll sell our other stuff off screen some other time. But
Going.
let's get back to the forest. I feel like we progressed through that pretty quickly, and I feel like we progressed through the, we progressed through the Mage's Circle pretty quickly as well. So, like I said, I've heard tell that the Deep Roads is a bit of a slog, but I'm kind of thinking now that maybe, just judging by how long it's taken me to do these various legs of the main quest, maybe the Deep Roads isn't that bad. Maybe it's just a matter of needing to be prepared. And I think with how well we've been doing with combat recently, that I'm handling combat better in some ways, I think. Andraste's Grace? Huh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna get rid of something. Actually, you know what? Okay, there we go. But I think having Wynn in the party, that, you know, having her consistently be able to heal us, is keeping us from having to spam healing potions and keeping us from running out of healing potions. I mean, we've used a few here and there, but
Yes.
but we're in a lot better spot than we were before, I think, as far as healing goes. So I'm really, now that we're wrapping up the Dalish elves stuff, you know, obviously from here we're going right back into the
It is done.
to the dwarves.
The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
Yeah, he definitely was not a hero. I'm not picking that dialogue options. I'm sure he was ready to go though.
Difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
Thank you.
It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
All right, cool. So as I was saying, from here we're gonna go back to the door to Orzammar, to the dwarves, and we're gonna, you know, we're going into those deep roads. That's just where we're at, guys. And I think in the interim between episodes, I'm gonna work on inventory management. And until the next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you.